is the most perfect day. This lagoon has formed all up Kira Beach. I just swam some laps in there because it's like deeper than my waist. Stunning. The end of April and May have been lovely months. I got back from WA, was thrown back into work, which was really nice. Soaking up the beach days while the weather's still warm and the ocean is still warm. It's been lovely. It's kind of that perfect time of year when the mornings and evenings are crisp and sometimes you even need to pop a jumper on, but then the days are still sunny, t-shirt weather, beautiful, can still go for a swim. It's my favorite weather. I love these mornings where it's still cool, the sun brings a tinge of warmth to the morning, there's still dew on the grass, the water's still warm from the summer, and as soon as that sun hits, it's warm enough for a dip. Before work, this makes the mornings feel like indulgences, stolen time for yourself. Got the goods. These smell intoxicating. Done the double, obviously. Chocolate and fruit and a coffee. On the Easter long weekend, I went up to the Sunshine Coast and met some new friends, explored some new places.
You can go a bit quicker if you want.
Oh, true. Okay, I just grabbed the best olives ever. They are gin marinated and absolutely delicious. I also finally made it to Kenilworth, the country town I've wanted to go to for years now. We tried some cheese at the dairy, went to the famous bakery and discovered this cowboy and western shop. I was really in my element here. I'm going through a cowboy phase at the moment and I'm not mad about it. I had such a fun and wholesome weekend up on the sunny coast, and it was also great to be away from home, like a mini little holiday for the Easter weekend. When I talk about some of my favourites so far this year, first of all, I just want to say that I just bought this t-shirt from Gander. It's like a Mother's Day special edition. It says margaritas I'd like 4, so I'm super excited to wear that. Alright, let's talk favourites. I'm going to start with the Beauty of Joseon K-Beauty Revive Eye Serum. I've been using this pretty much every day since I went to Korea in December, and I think my eye circles are way better. I've always had dark eyes and I genuinely think this works, and I will be hunting this out once it runs out. I'm going to get it online. Let me know if you know where I can get this because I'm going to buy more. For a few months now, I've been using this Rebalancing Concentrate by Kit, which is the Mecca owned brand. And I think this is really good in terms of just fixing kind of redness and blemishes on your skin. I definitely don't have perfect skin, and I feel like this just helps. Using this every day makes it seem better. I wear less makeup to work and feel the need to put much less on after using this religiously for like 4-ish months now. Another Japan beauty fave is of course the Fino hair mask. This is viral, you know it's really good. My hair has never felt softer. I'm obsessed. I got my friend to get me another one when they went to Japan recently for that reason. A bit of a cheeky one, but I really like these Emco Beauty dupes of the Glossier products. So this is the cheek and lip tint, and I've tried the Glossier one and I think I like this one better. It's a different formula. This one's a little bit more like oily and shiny, but if you just use the tiniest amount and pop it on your cheeks, it gives you that kind of glow as well, which I really like. And then their Ultra Dew Serum, which is a dupe of Glossier Future Dew. Again, tried both. I do like the original as well, but I feel like this less thick, less sweaty looking. Just a faint glow. Put a tiny bit of this on like my cheeks, my eyelids, my forehead, and really affordable when they're on special. So they're my beauty favorites. In terms of food, I am kind of obsessed with yogurt and granola bowls this year. Someone got me onto it and now I've been making them in containers to take to work every day. I'm also snacking on veggies, so carrots, cucumbers and little tomatoes are coming with me every day, which has been great. And a random obsession I have this year is making coffees at home. Now, I was always team taste better out, but I found this brand of instant coffee is really good. It's not too sweet, it's quite rich, it has a good depth of flavor and tastes really good whether you're making a hot one or a cold one. So give this a go, and sometimes I'm liking this more than takeaway coffees out, just depends. And also making matchas. I feel like I've gone out and tried to source good matcha around me, and there's been some contenders. The Salt Mill does a really good matcha, but mine is the best. So good for my wallet as well. Some of my local favorites include Palomino's Deli in Tugun. Love, love, love their coffee. They use Italian beans and they also do a good Italian sandwich. I just did a 10k run and I am so proud of myself. It's the first time I've run 10k's in years, and I'm training for a half marathon, which is in 2 months time, but I wasn't sure how it was going, so I'm super proud that I was able to do that. If you can hear music, there is a gig going on in the car park across the road, so I'm gonna go sit on my balcony and watch a free show. Hockey Dad's performing and the Terrys and some other bands, but I got a really exciting parcel today. Came back from my run, a little bit wet from the rain, to find this parcel in my mailbox. How exciting. How cute is this? Oh my god, he handwrote me a note. And this is the book we're doing for the first book saloon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Charlie, you're the best. This is what's happening across the road from me right now. So I'll sit here and watch the free show. I'm heading down to Melbourne to attend Grandpa's Book Club's first literary saloon. That's happening at the end of May. I just got sent the book along with a super lovely note from Charlie. It's even got his little stamp in there, which is so cute. So I'm going to be reading Boulder, and whilst I love my Kindle, I am really getting back into paper books. There's just nothing like tangibly being able to feel, play with, write notes on a book. So that's my next read, but please, please, please give me some book recs. I'm loving reading, but I just am not finding books that hit at the moment, so please send any recs my way. I am looking to book a trip for later in the year, probably like August to September, so if anyone's got any destination ideas, let me know. I'm definitely in the research stage. On a weekend morning, I went for an early morning run along the rail trail with my colleagues. This was such a beautiful place to run. There was a rainbow going over the green mountains. We grabbed a coffee afterwards, and then I headed to the Pottsville markets, some of my favorites, because I wanted to buy plants, and they sell really cheap plants here. Okay, I just got back from the Pottsville market and I bought some plants. So, show and tell time. I got this beautiful Xanadu. Hot property. Other people wanted to take this off me, but I grabbed the last one. Such a pretty boy. And then I got a little marigold. I've got a little pot plant on my window to add some colour. And I got this cool plant that's like called a red-tipped something. And I'll pop that inside somewhere. And then there was a guy selling books and they were all $4, and I've been wanting to get a copy of The Great Gatsby to keep, so I got that. And then I got Murakami's What I Talk About When I Talk About Running, because I am currently training for a half marathon. I've started being a running girl this year, so curious what he has to say. And then I ummed and ahed over this for so long, but I loved this book as a teenager. It's called Let It Snow. It's like 3 interconnected stories, and I've read it multiple times, but I just wanted to keep a copy because it's so nostalgic. Such a funny, easy rom-com. Highly recommend. The rummage sale at Dust Temple was no bueno. Didn't find anything good there. It wasn't really people's best stuff. But now I am getting picked up by my friend Steph, and we are going to the World Surf League Pro Major Surfing Carnival, I don't know, is happening in Burleigh. And as part of that, Babe Rainbow and Spiderbait are performing with Steph Gilmore. Free gig, I'm there. Let's go. Also wearing my new margarita tee. I'm kind of just trundling along. I'm not really sure what the future holds in terms of beyond the next couple of months, but I'm open to anything and just enjoying the little things in life. I'm also really enjoying inviting my friends over, like just to chill. So no excuse, just, you know, to have a glass of wine, have a snack, share dinner together, or just like literally sit on our phones or reading, but in company. So I'm trying to do a bit more of that, and I'm actually hosting a little election party tonight. So we're all gonna sit and drink wine and have snacks and watch the election coverage and find out who our new Prime Minister is gonna be. So the dichotomy of your 20s, you can either be partying or watching the election coverage. Here's a little clip of me after I just voted and walked to the shops to grab some snacks for the little election watching party. I went a bit rogue with these apple spring rolls from Aldi as dessert, and they actually slapped.
Like a second.
And that has been my month, a mix of slowing down, reading, eating good food, trying new places, hanging out with friends, and just really valuing what I've built for myself. Look at these tiny little apples, I'm dying, they are so cute. 5 points if you can guess my favourite colour. Until next month, friends, thanks for watching.